Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Um, bear with me for a second. Let me go to Facebook Live. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So I am connected to YouTube Live as of right now. Um, the reason my usual trend is I go to YouTube and Facebook after Maghrib. However, I wanted to do it. However, Alhamdulillah, Akbor, today, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Almighty unseen is beautiful. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Almighty unseen is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Almighty unseen. I wanted to go earlier today because of a reason, which I will discuss. Let me give me 1 second. Let me do my I always do. Let me start it up, everything. So, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد لم يكن له كفوا أحد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ بالناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم صدق الله العلي العظيم صدق الله العلي العظيم صدق الله العلي العظيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أستغفر الله إن الله غفور رحيم أستغفر الله إن الله غفور رحيم أستغفر الله إن الله غفور رحيم لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم صدق الله العلي العظيم اللهم آمين Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you are almighty and sin. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you are almighty. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the beauty that you have cannot define the beauty of anything. You are beautiful, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when it comes to your beauty, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you are beautiful. You are beautiful, beautiful, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Alhamdulillah, Allah Akbar, Alhamdulillah, Allah Akbar, Alhamdulillah, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar. Now, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well today. The reason is that I try to, this is me. It's 11:39 right now. I've been trying to be online since 11 o'clock, going live. What I've been trying to do is I'm trying to see if a Google can, in a Google, can you go live Google Plus? Now, I looked all around and I could not find anything that would make me go to Google Live. So what I did is that I I was seeing if I could stream live into Google from my computer because my computer is a Chrome. So let me see if this work. As of right now, I'm not streaming in Google, but inshallah, alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you are almighty, unseen. Um, you are Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, almighty, unseen. So what I'm gonna do, inshallah, alhamdulillah, if this works, I'm gonna try to see if I could combine YouTube, Facebook, and Google, and if I could go live in all three of them at the same time. In time, inshallah, the Akbar, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Almighty Unseen wants me to do it, inshallah, the Akbar, I will do it. Now, the main reason why I went live right now is because I can't find my $1 million phone. Since yesterday, I somehow I lost it, and I needed, especially I needed to get the verification to go to Google to see. My daughter is watching TV. I'm trying to see if I could do a Google or YouTube like without my daughter because it seems like she is too attached to me. I can't, and I'm gonna tell you right now. Before you know it, I will probably stop very soon and run off to my daughter. I can't find my phone. Where's my phone? Amo, are you here? Amo, Sophia, come this way, Amo. What are you watching, Amo? Tell everyone what you're watching. She doesn't want to. She left after she. So as I was saying, And the another main reason is I need to clean the house. I need to clean this house. In order for me to clean this house, I've been looking for cleaning service for a week. And I got one cleaning service to come and they said they are not gonna do it. So they left after that. It's their choice. I can't do anything about it. So it's a mess in the house. I need to clean the house. In order for me to clean the house, which is inshallah the log, after I get done with this, I will start cleaning. Which I have a plan to start cleaning from 12 o'clock noon today. How long however it takes me, however whatever it takes me, I will clean it, inshallah. Now, in order for me to clean, I need I need cleaning supplies, which I do have some, but I need to order some. No, what I'm trying to do is that let me see, this is why I'm looking for my $1 million for. One of the reasons is because I need verification for Google Joe. Another one of them is because see, I'm still looking for my, is because I need to take picture of this how messy it is around the house. And I have a tablet too, which I cannot find right now. Some stuff, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala work in miracles. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is a miracle worker. Because sometimes it just disappear from front of you. Something like a phone, like a tablet, other stuff. And then when you need it the most, what happened is that it appears just like this. So it's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala emergency. Because otherwise, and when you sometimes you literally look for it all over and can't find it. It's because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala emergency does not want you to find it until it's time for you to find it. Now let's the reason I want to take this picture is because this house is a mess. I want to take picture. I will um after I clean this house, inshallah alhamdulillah Akbar, with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's command will, inshallah alhamdulillah Akbar, you are almighty and sin. I will clean this house within today. After I clean this house, I will show you the cleaner version of this house. And the reason I wanted to take pictures then I will show you how the house was to how I ended up cleaning it because everyone needs to see that. Now, I wanted to clean this house in a particular way, which happens to be I st- I have a main floor. I have two bedrooms. One of the bedrooms is mine. Another one I call a study room. So I'm gonna start with the study room. Then I'll do bedroom. Then I'll do hallway. Then I'll do bathroom. And then I will do living room, kitchen, and then I will do downstairs bathroom. Inshallah, alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you're almighty and seen. Allah, inshallah, alhamdulillah, Akbar, inshallah, alhamdulillah, Akbar, inshallah, alhamdulillah, Akbar. Allah Akbar. Now, I'm listening to my daughter. She's watching TV. Um, Now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Almighty is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Almighty. In order for you to be close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Almighty, you need to praise Him as you sleep, as you do whatever it's necessary. You praise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Almighty and sin. And the reason you praise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Almighty and sin, get close to Him, is that you're scared or fearful of Him. The truth of the matter is, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Almighty and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Almighty unseen is so mighty that He can take away from you anything, anytime. Anything, anytime. Because He doesn't have to give you anything to start with. So I am really fearful of Him. This is why I pray to Him all the time, hoping that, inshallah, alhamdulillah, I get my forgiveness. I get my forgiveness. Alhamdulillah. Now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the reason Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is a Khalik, the creator. Now, let's talk about which is inshallah Alhamdulillah. Please make dua for me. Keep me in your prayer. Alhamdulillah. Now, let's talk about my daughter. My daughter is watching Chichi TV. I have to hear it because I put something else on for her. It's a YouTube, it automatically changes. I have a set of changings. Mm, she's watching Chichi TV. My daughter, she is amazing. Alhamdulillah. You would not ask for a daughter like how I have my daughter. She is, inshallah, alhamdulillah, she's amazing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, mashallah. I hope Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Almighty keep watching over her because she is a blessing in my life. Inshallah, alhamdulillah. No, when it comes to defining anything, how do you define a name, which I talked about yesterday? How do you define any name? Because when it comes to defining anything, you define your name first, and while you're defining your name, at the same time, you define yourself. Just because I said define your name, it doesn't mean you go to Google and find out definition of your name, because anyone can do that at that point. What do you try to do? Is try and find out who you are. It's 11:48. My diary. It's 11:48. I think I'm on track. Inshallah, alhamdulillah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you are Almighty and see is that I start cleaning from 12 o'clock from noon. So inshallah, alhamdulillah, Akbar, I am Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you are Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I love you, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you are Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Almighty. Unseen. Now, let's talk about the Google. How could you, I am streaming, I'm actually recording. I'm live in YouTube, I'm live in Facebook, and at the same time, my laptop is recording. So is I'm going to try to put the recording from the laptop into Google, inshallah, where it works. Now, to conclude all this, T, my daughters, I need to go talk to her. It's been 13 minutes. I didn't talk to her yet. I'm not around her. What I will do, inshallah, alhamdulillah, what I will do is that, inshallah, when I finish cleaning up, which, inshallah, alhamdulillah, where I will clean up, I will do one thing. Right now, I will do one thing. I will go live in Facebook. Give me one second. I'm writing. Google. Now, does anyone know? Does a blogger? Do you go live in blogger? Blogger. Twitter. Instagram. And there was another one. And I wrote it down. Google Plus. Now, let's talk about Twitter and Instagram. I'm still working on it. How do I I have to go back and find it. I have account in Shalanda. Let's want to live around my guns. I have account. I now inshallah alhamdulillah where it will work out. Mm, Now please keep me in your dua. Please keep my daughter in your dua because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is almighty and seen. You would never know whose dua he accepts. So I would I would I would I will tell all of you please make dua for me and my daughter Sophia. I'll leave it here. It's 11:52. I'm running out of time. I have 8 minutes to actually get ready to clean everything up. Inshallah, alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I ask for your forgiveness. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, please forgive me. I ask for your mercy. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, please have mercy upon me. I ask for your forgiveness. I ask for your mercy. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you are beautiful. Her beauty cannot define how beautiful you are. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you are beautiful. You